we're already halfway through summer, believe it or not, and I can't help but think that fall is gonna be here in like 6 weeks, at least at the time that I'm filming this video. So I've started to think about how to bring my summer and fall accessories sort of together. Like, how can I really just use my accessories in a very transitional way between seasons. I've got my laptop here and I'm basically going to walk through 5 handbags that transition beautifully from summer to fall. Some of these bags I own, some I don't. But what I'm gonna do is show how I would style them with some outfits, like a summer outfit and then a fall outfit. So you can kind of see how well that bag transitions between seasons. So let's start with the crossbody. And I absolutely think that the Celine medium box bag or the Triomphe, either of these really make great transitional pieces. They're honestly year-round pieces, but I think their color lends really well from summer to fall. In the summer, I love styling them with a white smart shirt or a linen set. Especially the brown one. I think that it really does a really good job transitioning, but even the black one, like I tend to wear a lot of black linen or short sleeves or dresses in the summer. So I find that this really goes well when styling those like black chic summer outfits. They add just a little bit of like structure to a flowy outfit in the spring, summer, but also really kind of bring in some layered dimension when it comes to the fall outfits. The medium size feels like just the right size. It can fit basically all of your essentials and then some, but it's not too big, not too bulky. It's still light enough to wear in the summertime. The logo is pretty minimal. It's just on the clasp, but if you don't like having the logo, you can always go for the medium box bag. This is available on the vintage market. You can actually get a really good deal on these, and it's a timeless style that's going to be around forever. So definitely I would recommend checking the vintage market for the medium box bag. So next up is a really solid work bag. I'm excited to be partnering with Oleada on this portion of the video to share the latest work bag that I'm kind of obsessed with. So this is the Marina Carryall, and I just love how light this bag is. Like, it is super light. It is Napa leather, but super, super light. And it's been so wonderful to have such a lightweight bag, especially this summer where like it's been just so hot and just things feel sticky and you don't want to be weighed down. So this bag has been excellent for the summer, and I'm really excited to be wearing it also into fall. I've already worn it to like a cafe. I paired it with like this long sleeve white top and my Madewell Harlow trousers that are like very lightweight, but I can easily also see myself wearing this with like an all-tonal monochrome outfit over coats, because you can actually wear this bag in many different ways. It does come with a second strap, so you can wear it as a backpack, as a top handle, as a shoulder bag, and as a crossbody. I just love this like doctor bag style. I just think it's just a very chic and has like a little bit of a masculine factor to it, which I think plays nicely with like more feminine outfits if you want to do like that juxtaposition. It feels like a power woman, like career woman bag, which I really love. And it's also excellent for travel. So you can actually slide this onto your carry-on so that you can have your hands available, hands-free, doesn't weigh you down on your shoulder. So yeah, very, very convenient bag. And they really make bags that are hard wearing that work for you, so that it's not just functional but also aesthetic. I always find that like male dominated industries, like I work in tech, there aren't always options for women that look nice, right? Sometimes you just want a very good quality bag that doesn't necessarily like break the bank, so in like a really good mid-range category, but that looks elevated and really like does the job. And so I think this is like that perfect work bag that really meets a lot of criteria. If you're like an organization freak's probably not the right word, but let's say you're really into organization, this bag has all the compartments. Like, it's been very thoughtfully designed. Inside it's this beautiful micro suede material. It just feels so nice, and it's a light color, which I prefer because then I can actually see my things as I'm digging out for them. Like, it's not just one big black hole. And then you've got your pockets here. You've got a larger pocket here that zips. You have a second zipper pocket here. You can put your laptop, your iPad, your files, whatever it might be. And then you also have a spot for a water bottle. There you go. And then you also have this right here, like this pocket on the outside. So anything that you want to be able to easily reach, whether it's like your cell phone or Kindle, whatever it might be, that you want to be able to easily get in and out, it's there. I'm going to insert a cutaway so you can see exactly what fits inside the bag. This is definitely really nicely designed. I love that it's structured, but it's also malleable. It fits against your body, which I think is important as a petite person. Sometimes if it's too structured and too boxy and it just kind of sticks out, whereas here it will fit to your body as well. So you can even like carry it like this. It's a really, really chic, modern bag, but in that very traditional doctor bag style. And then you can get one of these like cute little pouches. I hate having to fumble for my keys, my AirPods, things like that. So putting it in a little pouch like this, I think is really cute. And I just attached it to the bag and put it in this little sleeve right here. And I chose this color because I think it like lightens up the bag a little bit, gives it a little bit of dimension, and it goes with the gold hardware. They also have a smaller version if you are looking for more of like a day or evening type of bag, like an east-west style. So I'm going to leave all the details for this bag in the description box below, as well as my discount code so that you can take advantage of it. And yeah, thank you to Oleada for sponsoring this portion of the video. I think it might be time for me to get a new tripod because this one just keeps slipping down. So I apologize if at some point I'm not like eye level with you all. Okay, so the next bag would be the top handle bag. And I haven't yet seen this bag in person, but the Valextra has been sort of like toying with my eye recently. It's like structured, architectural, but also very beautifully minimal. There's no like loud silver or gold. So it can really be worn across hardwares. That's not the right word, but you can style it in many different ways. You don't have to worry about the hardware. There you go. I think like earth tones are going to be a hit. And you see, can you guys see like slowly it's like coming down? Okay. I think I got the camera to stabilize. I'm gonna keep it right here. So yes, the Valextra. If any of you have tried it, I'd be curious to know what you think about it. Doesn't have any hardware that's like screaming at you, so you could really wear any sort of jewelry pieces with it and it will go with whatever you're wearing. In the summer you can keep it light, you can wear it with like a white cotton dress and sandals. I think it's just one of those bags that adds like just a little bit of polish to it, and it's a silhouette that's never going to date. It will always be in style, so it's a really good piece generally throughout the year, but especially, you know, thinking about summer to fall transition. The next bag is the Hobo bag. Hobo bags have been all the rage. Gosh, I think even since last year, it's just been so popular, and it's very clear why. You can put so much in it and it's just very comfortable to wear. So in this case, the Saint Laurent 5 à 7 Supple, I think that this bag is beautiful, especially in suede. And suede is also another material that has been really popular this year. It feels soft and lived in, but without it being like too casual. In the fall, we saw a lot of dark chocolate browns and burgundies, and in the spring and summer season, we've been seeing a lot of beige tones, maybe like a light khaki, light caramel. So in the summer, I would probably style this with like a striped top or jumper with like navy trousers, kind of like a little low-key quintessential French Parisian look, but then like an oversized sweater and some boots for the fall. So it's definitely like a quiet luxury staple that you can wear all year round, but I just particularly love it for the very good transitional piece, especially in those lighter suede earth tones. The last piece would be like a statement bag. Savette has definitely caught my eye. I have seen it in person. I've seen Savette bags in person at Bergdorf's, and they're just really beautiful. Again, I love that they're very simple, but then they have this gorgeous piece of hardware. It really just elevates your outfit without being like over the top and overbearing. The Savette Symmetry Pochette in particular, I think is very like sleek, especially in suede. It is sleek, sculptural, beautifully textured. I think it just gives off like this curated, effortless, like just grab and go type of energy. And it's exactly what I would want when I'm dressing between seasons. Like I don't want to have to think too much about it. And I feel like this bag just would go with both summer and fall and just work for that transitional period. These are 5 bags that I think would work really well as we transition from summer to fall. We saw a mix of silhouettes, a mix of textures, and purposes that cover, you know, work, everyday life. Let me know which style you like the most. And don't forget to check out the Marina Carryall from Oleada. I have all the details and my discount code in the description box below. I'll also include like this Workstyle quiz that they do. I took it myself. I think it's really fun. It just gives you a sense of like what type of work bag would work with your general like personal style to like match you with the right bag. Thanks for watching, and if you liked this video, please give it a like and subscribe and click on the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. Thank you so much. I will see you on the next one. Bisous.